Let's see how well this goes. Hey, Wiggle, I can't hear you at all. Yeah, for some reason your mic's not indicating for some reason. There we go. Yeah. You're fine. Yeah, not too much. Try to get past gold and see if I can get ascendant. Just so I can get the damn emblem. Oh, you're talking about the scout? Or you're talking about the pulse? Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't use it as much because every time I use it, it doesn't track. Yeah, that's why I use Apolloupe just in case. Hey, we got Eternity, okay. Please don't be a collision, please don't be a collision, please don't be a collision. Fucking despise collision. Who do we have so far?
Clash.
We got Redrix. Yep.
Nothing complicated here. Defend your
I fucking
ally.
despise that
And
weapon
defeat
so
your
much.
opponent.
Ah. He switched it. What fusion was he using? Yeah, no wonder. Zealous reward. Yeah, the fucking range of the pulse rifles needs to be tuned. They just continues to buff it. They nerf it and then buff it again. my god. And it doesn't really help that the hunt guy doesn't stay close to us. Yeah. Which is hard because they just keep going far distance. Yeah, I had to go around. Yeah, the hunt guy, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I wish it was like an open game chat so they can hear us. They're coming to the right as well. Oh my god. They're fucking pulse. Great, he's using linear. You can pretty much hit any range. Of course, I get... Yep. I thought Bungie nerfed it, but apparently it's not enough. Coming from the right side. Denied. Yeah, they're just camping for long range weapons. They're coming to the left. Every single time. One always appears when I'm focusing on one. You're Ascendant already, and I expect to have a Ascendant teammate, not this dumbass. I'm heading to the right side, well, left side. Oh, at least I got the headshot. He's kind of been on the left side. I need to make PvP like actually balanced, because this is not balanced for shit.
Only 5 minutes left. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
Oh my god. Every time I focus on one guy, they magically appear. We might as well just give him the match. Fuck you. Still using spectral blades. Dumbass. I just jumped off the edge. Are we literally doing the entire team of hunters? That's odd. Fucking two! Of course. Thank you.
Fight again. Persistence is key. Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.
Yeah. I expected Blueberry to at least... He had the Glorious title. I expect him to be a little bit better. Not really much has changed since Survival changed into competitive. It all depends if I can get a good team against. Alright, it's gonna be mid-range, close range. So it's more likely gonna be shotguns, same as fusions.
Zone B captured.
Woo! Mindbenders.
Zone B lost.
Yeah, they're just camping. I can't even move anywhere. Yeah, he's just camping the entire room. Camping. Oh, it's fucking collision, that's why. I just hate the campers. Yeah.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Fucking hate Hunter's movements. I literally don't understand why collision's even a part of the thing.
enemy can't kill if they're dead. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Guardian down.
You could tell they're using Chronos. The accuracy, no flinch. Oh, yeah. Please tell me I didn't raise my fucking hand cannon. If I raise my fucking hand cannon, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm really hoping I just put it in a vault. I'm going for B, fuck it. Chaperoned. Jesus, didn't expect him to use a chaperone.
Zone B.
Guardian down.
Yep. Dude,
Zone B lost.
he went around the entire map instead of literally going to me. Yeah, instead of going to me, it went straight to there.
The enemy's almost won.
Great. Well, that's the thing is, you already won Ascended, so I expect to have an Ascended teammate.
You captured Zone C.
Stay focused.
Five minutes.
Guardian down.
Fucking meleeed.
Zone C lost.
Yep.
Guardian down.
Either getting shotgun or Gene's not helping at all.
You're beaten. This time.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's the thing. Is you're Ascendant. I expect to have Ascendant teammate as well, not a Blueberry who literally does not know comp. Ew. Be right rounds. I think I might erase my hand cannon.
My boy.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, there's some stuff I haven't crafted, I think I erased. I need to go back to crafting. Alright. So I'm guessing you're doing no comp. I like it when it was used to be survival, where it's literally only survival.
I'm legit what?
That's the only downside. But I'll see you later, Wiggles. So even Ascendant player Even an Ascended player is literally not wanting to do it competitive. I can see why. The thing is, what I don't understand about competitive is if someone on your team is Ascendant,
No card Cronus.
if someone's an Ascendant and you are literally playing with the Ascendant player, I expect to have another Ascendant player instead of a Blueberry who literally does not know anything about comp. There was multiple occasions where I was left alone while Wiggles was getting revived. Wow, the entire time, instead of going right to me, he went around the entire map and then died. You can tell pretty much the difference between a Chronos and an actual skillful person. A skillful person may miss 1 to 2 shots of headshot, depending if they're sliding, but the majority of the time, they get at least 2 shots on. Chronos is the guaranteed 3 headshots every single time because it goes right to the head. It increases the aim assist compared to what consoles have. So instead of like, let's say, consoles gives you a 2% assist, Chronos gives you a 7% increase. Still need to get a better roll for this. I don't want Outlaw. I don't want Recycled Energy. I want something that has to do with this, but at the same time, kind of like just something for like
Clash.
Not Forgotten or Luna. Since Luna's got changed mods, I can technically go back to Onslaught, but I really don't feel like doing
Just
that.
defeat your opponent.
Fucking despise Tormentors so much. Oh, first time is actually Alter Flame. That's actually fun. No indication, so he's on the other side. That's a lag. That's a lag. That's a fucking hardcore lag. That consecration should have instant killed him, but he was lagging past it. Nice shot. I expected him to move a little bit, but apparently he was in the same room. Ah, shit. When slide fucks you over. Yep, Harlight. Not bad. It's good to see Harlight actually being used in DP again. I slid and oh shit. It's good to see Harlight. Kinda miss using it. I haven't used it since Red War. Didn't get it off. Come on, teammate. Please don't tell me he's not just gonna sit there and camp. Yeah, there was nothing I can do. Nova's AFK or he's just sitting over there. I'm not sure what he's doing. No flinch for some reason. Nice shot.
Five minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Can't hide from consecration. I was getting too pointed. Teammates are over here, not over there. Use your radar. Find the player. I'm literally going up against the entire team. Yeah, one from behind, one in the front. Please tell me I don't have to carry this team. Because I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Lead is lost. The battle is still close.
Teammate, come on. What the fuck you doing? Shoot, damn it. Matchmaking seriously needs to be reworked. Dumbass.
Did you hear that? My soul just shivered. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. You're almost there.
Try again. Yeah, one to the left, one to the right, one to the center. Use your super, teammate. There should be no reason why there should be a yellow indication. Use your fucking Superman. What the fuck? About fucking time. And you still died.
I could not ask for a better victory. You've got some fight in you.
Someone needs to be rehired at Bungie to literally rework PvP. Because this is just absolute asinine. I'll keep. Come on. Come on, load up. There we go. I think it's just gonna be a 2 against 2. Oh, nope, 14. Good. Alright, come on, load up. Unless somewhere left. There we go. Alright, it's Burnout. Decent map.
Clash. nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight!
Yo GGS my boy. Ukras the known Chronoser. Facts guy's actually weird. I'm legit love. No card Cronus.
Oh, I did tear upon that. And you just walked through my barricade? Why? Why do people walk through barricades? You know you can jump over that. Yeah. Pulse.
Shut the enemy down!
Try to save him, that didn't work. Where the fuck am I stuck on? Rock? Mm-hmm. Nice try. What the fuck are you doing over here? There's no one over here. Left. You're dead. Capping coward. You know what? Fuck hand cannons. You want to use SMG? Then so be it. I don't understand how you miss all those shots. Well, swings.
Shut the enemy down! Double down! Your enemy can't kill if they're dead! Only 5 minutes left.
Okay, how'd you shoot through the wall? Don't think I didn't see that.
Fought like a titan of the first pillar.
Use your super, teammate. Or she died. And teammate just fucks around. How did you get here?
Your enemy takes it without a fight.
Fucking course. The emanation for Thundercrash is such bullshit. And explain to me why you didn't shoot. Spectre blades coming through. Yep, I lost. Thank you, blueberries. There's literally no point of teabagging.
Surrender, Guardian.
Fuck this shit. I'm not a fucking masochist to fucking sit there and torture myself. Fuck you, comp. "99% of the time you get shitty blueberries, 1% of the time you actually get a good team." Happens every match. I like it when it was still survival. Ah, great, they're losing. Well, time to make them win. Nope, you're not killing me. What the fuck am I burning on? Oh. Sunspot. Didn't even see the sunspot happen until it was already too late. Too much punch.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
To the left. Great. Redrix.
Zone B.
So when are you gonna nerf the damage on that, Bungie? It's been a problem for almost 6 months. Fuck off, Redrix.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Just kill me, thank you. Now I understand why they're losing. They don't focus on the capture zones.
Zone A lost.
Fuck off. I spawn kill.
Zone C lost.
Yep.
Your enemy has a power play. 5 minutes.
Now I can see why they're losing.
Shut the enemy down.
Quit camping, pussy. There's literally no skill in this entire lobby. It's just campers and fucking people who literally just sit there spawn camp. Now I understand why they're losing.
Shut the enemy
And
down.
continuously use power crits. And blueberries who don't know how to use their supers. So many problems with PvP. Yep. You're gonna continue to camp? Yep, you are.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Stop using Redrix, you cowards. It's a power crit weapon. Thank you.
Enemies almost won.
Loving it. And this is why I'm a PvE fucking player. Unfair matchmaking, campers, overpowered weapons. I can name it, I can list it, and it'd be an infinite list of bullshit.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Just kill me. I welcome the sweet sound of death. Now I understand why they're losing.
Zone C lost. Power play.
Dumbass.
Enemy has your zones.
Okay. Let's go over the rules of Destiny. If you have a super in PvP, you fucking use it. If there's a power crit weapon, don't use it. Use skill. You're never going to be good at PvP if you're just going to continue to use an overpowered weapon that does it for you. Number 3. If you see a capture zone that's already captured on the enemy side, go capture it. Number 4. If you don't understand what Crucible is or how to do control, it literally tells you if you're over here hovering over the control. Achieve victory by capturing zones and defeat opponents. Go over here to the icon. You'll see control rules. Zone capture advantage. The state when your team owns 2 zones. Your team gains 2 points for every guardian you defeat while in the state. Power play. The state when your team owns all 3 zones, your team gains 3 points for every guardian you defeat while in the state. Capture participant. You gain additional 1 point for every player that participated in the capture zone. If you go over here, it says ability cooldowns. This is weekly. Matchmaking. Matchmaking prefers to avoid players with widely disparate skills. It literally tells you of how to play every mode. And yet, the blueberries I get on my team, or I joined in mid-team, they don't seem to understand that. When you have a yellow icon where your super is, if you look above your right side, it will say super activated. Just to put this in a retrospect, I'm going to put it at 50% and load it in. I literally should not be doing this. I literally should not have to explain what PvP is, how to play it, how to win, and how to shoot your enemies. It should have been a common sense thing that literally has every shooting game the same concept. Call of Duty has it. Fucking Apex has it. Marathon has it. Destiny 1 has it. Destiny 2 has it. Delta Force has it. Every shooter game is literally shows you of how to play. There should be no excuse. Since I'm one player, I don't think it's going to show the icon. Maybe it will. I'm not sure. There's also key bindings to make it easier for custom. You can actually change the key bindings to whatever you want to have. I have sensitivity at 20. And pretty much everything where it needs to be. All of these things you can literally explore in settings. I don't think it's going to show me since I'm only one player. But when you see 0 and 0, there's going to be 6 bars to the right, 6 bars to the left. Each of them is going to show the class that you're using. Hunter, Hunter, Titan, Titan, Warlock, Warlock. So let's say one Warlock has a super active, it will glow yellow. It's just like the same color as your super is active. A, B, C. Majority of the time, you will spawn in A. So what do you do when you first spawn? Go to the capture zone. The more players with you, the more points you get. As you can see here, I'm just one person, only gives me 1 point. If I go over to C, let's see, say C is captured, and B is just got captured as well. So now they have power advantage, which means that they gain more points by defeating you. So to get rid of this, go to C, pay attention to your radar to make sure there's no enemies nearby. If they are, fight your way through. Work as a team, not separate. The reason why I go separate is because my teammates are dumbasses. And majority of the time, I have to carry the team every single fucking time. So now I have power advantage. I got A, and I go B. Well, C. So now B is the last one, if you want to end the round pretty quickly. As long as all 3 capture zones are captured within a time limit, it will end the match. That's why you hear that alarm sound when all 3 are captured.
Zone B. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Power play, you can actually end the match by capturing all 3 within the time zone. It's literally not hard. If you see a super active, so let's say my super is active, enemy is in that direction. I'm going to use it to get that kill. Don't waste it. Every second that you could have used your super will lower your chance of winning. If you have special abilities, use them. Do not hesitate to stand to cover. If you're low, use a barricade. If you're hunter, dodge and find a safe place. If you're warlock, drop a rift. These places and these abilities will tell you, hey, you're low on health, you need to survive. Drop it down, you got health. There's also abilities for hunters that will allow you to dodge and gain health. It's not hard to play. The game literally describes you of what you should do, how to play, and how to win. And there's no reason why I should be getting a team that literally does not know any of this. Or a team that, let's say my barricade is an enemy. Teammate is right here. I'm right here. I'm shooting him. I'm getting low and lower and lower. I'm about to die. He doesn't step in. You just caused your teammate to die because you did not shoot the enemy. It's common sense. It's literally, I don't give a shit if you take my kill. As long as you work as a team and shoot the enemy, I'm fine with it. But don't just sit there and watch somebody die because you don't want to shoot. Use your radar. It's the most important thing in this game. You can change the color just by going to gameplay. You can change to auto fire, auto melee, which means you can hold it down the trigger and it will automatically continuously fire. Even if it's pulse, hand cannon, fusion, shotgun, it will continuously fire. There's target rectal, the neutral rectal. I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't pronounce it correctly. I have it as center. Radar background capacity. You can put it at the highest. Now it's completely black. Now there's no way in hell you can miss the radar. Anything that's red on your radar indicates the enemy is nearby. If it's a hard arrow, that means they're right next to you. A hard arrow is a solid, not invisible arrow. Indicates that enemy is right next to you. Use your radar. Pay attention to it. Every 3 seconds you should be looking at it to make sure there's no enemies at all times. There should be no reason why you can't look at it. You can change the settings. You can make it invisible. You can make it darker. You can make it to where it's light, like this. Now it's pretty much infused with your screen, but it still tells you where the enemies are. You can go to high. It'll be a little bit solid, but not fully solid. Things can still be seen through it. It literally tells you how to play the game. There should be no excuses why you should be coming in PvP and can't shoot a damn enemy that your teammate is shooting to help your teammate. You should always help your teammate, not just sit there and watch. And if you want easier targeting, you want to have whatever primary you have, kinetic, strand, or it can also be stasis. Put those on the second page. It tells you what they do. It helps your accuracy when you aim down speeds on those type of weapons. It could be stasis, it can be solar, it can be void, it can be kinetic. The weapon you're using, put the correct targeting on it. So if it's arc, like the hand cannon, you put an arc targeting. If you have kinetic, like I do,
3 minutes. You're winning.
you put
Stay
kinetic
strong.
targeting. You put a reloader on, so you can reload you quick. This is what happens when your reload is not fast. So I'm going to take it off. and I'm gonna shoot. Super damn slow. Now, if you put the reloads on, arc, 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 since this is an arc weapon, faster, much faster. You don't have to waste time hiding to reload. You can literally fire, reload, fire, fire, headshot, headshot, melee, reload, and look on for the next target. It's not hard, and since this is also technically an arc and a kinetic, this also affects it, but not much. You know, it affects it during the cursed explosion. Now, since I have a kinetic, and I'm shooting kinetic now it's going to shoot a lot quicker. Reload much quicker. This saves so much time of you wasting time to reload your weapon than it is to not have reloads. There should be no reason. Now if you want to see the normal way, without reload, you can tell it's slower. But if I actually hold it down, let it reload on itself, it's extremely slow. Now,
1 minute.
hold,
How long now?
press square. Significantly a little bit quicker. Melee reload is more faster than auto reloading. Auto reloading is when you empty the full clip and it reloads for you. That's significantly lower speed than
30
melee
seconds remain.
reload.
Finish them.
Now since you don't have any, put arc on. Now you can reload so much quicker. Doesn't really work on bows because bows automatically reload every time you shoot.
10 seconds. Take this.
So there should be no excuse why anyone should be reloading quickly, well, reloading slower, not shooting, not going for the opponents that are literally directly in your face. There's no excuse for it. If you can't do it, then it's PvP, it's simply not for you.
Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
It's as simple as it possibly can be. The game literally tells you how to play. That's why there are mods. You don't unlock mods until you're rank 5, which means you should not be doing PvP until you have unlocked Guardian rank 5. So if I go to 5, you need Exotic Quest. You need Playlist done, which means you need Crucible as well. But majority of these you don't actually have to complete. You just go to the corresponding locations. So you go to Lost Shacks, and he will give you a pamphlet pretty much about Crucible. Pretty much quest, technically. Same thing with Drifter. Path notes, self-explanatory. Legendary weapons, collect them. Get legendary armor. 5, Gunsmith, Pelhard, EDZ, rank up, and that's pretty much it. That's literally, once you have unlocked 5, there is a invisible, how can you say, unlockable, you can say, is when once you reach Guardian rank 5, you have unlocked all the mods. Guardian rank 6, you will unlock additional mods. Now you are technically a veteran. You're good to go. You got all your mods. Now it's up to you to use those mods. Using the mods actually helps you within the game, whether you like it or not. Unflinching will help you to not flinch while aiming or shooting as much, especially with incoming damage. This game is self-explanatory. Primary, secondary, heavy. But I'll see you guys later. I think I've been talking too much, but Till next time.